Hello, my name is Alberto Cortez Perez, and today I'll be talking about time management and organization. Both of these topics will help you be successful in college. Here is a quick overview of what we'll be discussing today. Why be organized, how to be organized, the different tools you could use to manage your time and planning. Time management begins with organization. If you organize your responsibilities, it will not only reduce the stress in your life, but chances are you'll also get a lot more done. There will be less wasted time, which will ultimately lead to more opportunities and free time in your life. So how do you manage your time? Well, it really begins with how you organize your tasks. Make sure you are prioritizing items that are of greater importance, then move down the list. This will be the first step in managing your time because it allows you to focus on the major things coming up rather than the small things. Now let's talk about some tools you can use to help you organize your time. Planners and calendars will be the main tools you will use, but creating lists will also be useful. Also, when using any of these tools, make sure you write down your tasks. Don't depend on your memory because you'll quickly realize that things will fall through the cracks. Planners are a simple way to help you manage your time. You can use daily or weekly planners to help you remember all the items you have coming up. They come in many forms such as physical and digital planners. The best thing that you could do for yourself is to find the one that works best for you. The main thing to note about these is to make sure that you are keeping track all of the things that you need to do by writing them down. Another tool you can use is an EOP time management sheet. You could find this link in the description of this video. To use this template, you must start by jotting down all your lectures and sections. Then add your own blocks of time such as food breaks, sleep, homework, studying, and travel time. You can set up a general template that you can use every week and adjust as needed. You could also get detailed instructions on how to use this by checking out that link. Calendars are another simple way to manage your time. Start off by choosing the type of calendar that you like best. Make sure you note days that have items of great importance, such as due dates, midterms, finals, or any other event that may change up a weekly schedule. Google Calendars is a neat tool that has a bunch of great features to make time management easy. Now let's give you a demo on how to use Google Calendars. So first you open up the Google Calendars, then it'll open up a new tab that will default on the week menu. As you can see, it's sorted out by different days and columns. You could do a day, a week, a month, and then you have 4 days. The agenda will list everything in bullet points, but for now we'll work on the week version. So you start off by blocking off an area of time. You label it. So for this case, we're going to label this class 1. Then you proceed to, if the class repeats Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever it is, you can add that feature. You could add the location. And you could even color coordinate it, send notifications to your phone. I personally had them set for 40 minutes before to give me enough time. And then you could add people. So if this is a group study, you could add people so they don't forget as well. So it's a really cool way to really organize your time. So as you can see, once you open up the calendar, you can see that it's repeated. So then let's say you have another lab. So you would just block off the time for your lab and then again, label it. You could edit, so you could set the repeat feature. So let's say it's Tuesday, Thursday for this lab, and then you could add the location. So it's a really good tool for you to have while you're a college student. It shows you what time you have free, so it's easier to schedule time for work or for food or for studying and homework. Another neat feature is that you could see other people's calendars as well as printing them out so you could have a physical copy. So it's a really neat tool to have while you're a college student because it's specifically geared to your calendar. You could set it so that you get notifications, and it's a good reminder tool. This is a screenshot of what my Google Calendar looked like on any given week when I was a college student. As you can see, each course is titled and color-coded. I had reminders sent to my phone 40 minutes in advance. I would typically add study time and events that were coming up. I definitely recommend using this tool because it makes time management incredibly easy. Action items are another great tool that can help with planning. It is basically a to-do list, but it helps you prioritize which items to do first. It is a great tool to use, especially when working with groups. Here is a sample action item list that I created. In this sample, the item pending is a research paper. As you can see, there are different items on there with different due dates. This list helps you make sure that you are not forgetting the small things and incorporate goal setting into each item. It is a great tool to use when you work with groups because it helps you delegate tasks to everyone and also helps ensure that everything is being completed or not. This concludes today's discussion on time management and organization. Some final tips are to make sure you find a method that works best for you. Whether you prefer digital or physical, it's up to you, but the main thing is that you commit to using them. These tools will only be as good as the things you put into it. If used properly, it will definitely open up more time and opportunities for you to be successful in college. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to check out the links in the description for more information on this topic.